each day as if it were on purpose.
And we're live. What's up, y'all? Different setup. It's just me today. That's if you've seen our other shows, but so I thought I'd go and just kind of go through my thinking about what I just do through when I start playing Brood War, or when I'm about to start playing Brood War. I've been probably playing a little bit like more intentionally. Let me know if the music's like, if the music volume is dissonant with the my speaking to you experience. So yeah, I've been probably playing for I want to say since July of this year, with intent to not to get great, but just to get better, as opposed to just losing games and then not getting anything from them. So it's July, August, September, October, and we're coming more than halfway of November. So for 5 months. And yeah, so I'm just going to be like the cutting edge of my thinking towards StarCraft, and we're going to play a few games. And we have that just hanging off. So that's why we have this notepad in the middle. So what I've been recently doing is, so I'm pretty bad at planning what StarCraft and playing StarCraft has shown me. So in order to rectify that in the game, and then hopefully my life, because I do think StarCraft problems are reflective of problems that you got in the real world. So, and yeah, so what's helped me, because I keep losing games after games, and then if you notice, you get really mad when you lose games, or frustrated or confused, and then you don't know, it's not, at least for me, it's not very clear what to do. So after doing that enough and getting help from my man Blank Boy, just planning is basically you're just thinking about the actions that you know are going to happen. Like before you play StarCraft game, you know there's going to be a winner, there's going to be a loser. You know you're going to have 4 workers, you know that you're going to have 50 minerals, you know that you're going to have a town center. So that also extrapolates to builds and when you're going up against a race. So you don't exactly know, especially with how the ladder works, which matchup you're about to get into. You can choose your race, but you can't necessarily choose your opponent's race. And so what's helped me is noticing certain things that I can kind of take for a given in each matchup. So I'm just going to go down the list, and it helps me to write things out. I've been doing this also at work, which is just writing down actually what you did. For the beginning of the workday, writing out things that are going to be done, things that you know that are going to be done, not necessarily things that you're going to do. It's not exactly goal setting. We're just planning. So certain things that, you just know what you're going to do in a workday. You know that you're going to clock in and you know you're going to clock out. You know you're going to go on lunch and you know that you're probably going to use the bathroom at some point. So we're going to do that for matchups. So for PVZs, there's things that I also like to do and that I know that I want to do if I can. So I just have that in mind. So for PVZs, I want to do something. I want to do some mono unit build, whether it's like all goons or all zealots. Recently it's been all zealots. So how I'm going to do that is I want to build so many zealots that I flood all of Zerg and they can't do anything, that not even their lava can move around. And so but I know that my opponent's not going to let me do that. It's just not how things are going to happen. So I know that I'm going to go. I want to FFE. And I want to. Which comprises of building a forge and a natural. But I also want to build a cannon. And I'm going to have to scout Zerg in order to know whether to build 2 cannons, because if I FFE, if I forge fast expand, and then build a cannon, he might get a lot of links, so I want to make sure, is he going to make a lot of links? If he makes a lot of links, I'm going to build another cannon. Sorry, let's keep this more broad. So I'm going to expand. So I need to watch for whether he goes for a den or a muta, or spire I should say. No, it's going to be if he goes for a lair. Den or a lair. So if he gets some certain mutating building and I see it, then I'm going to have to do something about it. If I see certain buildings, then I'm going to have to do something about those too. And he's going to build one of them. If I don't get any scouting information, why not just build a bunch of zealots? So I'll be honest with you that this went more swimmingly when I was doing it yesterday. But bear with me. So PVT, I want a 2-gate. I want to go an extremely aggressive 2-gate. They're probably going to be building a bond card. They're probably going to be siege expand. Yeah. And then, if that doesn't work, I want to build a robo immediately to follow up to do some damage with a reaver. And then I want to get storm plus mana upgrade. Because 3 storms is funny. Three storms from 1 High Templar in one stretch of attention and micro is funny. That's funny to me. So PvP, 2-gate, goon, robo, obs, and then 2-gate goon, robo, obs, 2-gate goon, robo, obs, and then there's something that happens after that. I think I expand. I think if I'm building goons off 2 gates, and I'm not breaking production. I think I won't get enough money stockpiled. Yeah, I think I'll build a robo first, and then I'll stockpile enough money to build an expansion. If I can... what will I be happy? What will I be happy if I accomplish? I will be happy if I can get a third. If for PVZ, for me to be happy, if I can just put down a third, I don't have to win. I don't have to win. If I can just put down a third, I will be happy. If I, in a PVT, if I can research Storm, I will be happy. So let me write that down. Which is also, yeah. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, should not be using the numpad. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Research Storm. Happy if I can get a third. Get a third. Which means I gotta... All these happiness things imply... But you can't see everything if I do that. It's here. Happy. And then happy. I will be happy. I will be happy if I could... sorry if that's too loud. I'll be happy in a PvP if I can expand. Does that make me happy? 2 Reavers. If I build 2 Reavers. Research Reaver. That's what I got. Research Reaver. No, yeah, 2 Reavers, because that implies that I would have had to. You don't research Reaver. Okay. PvP 2, get a lot. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I've thought it out. Now I've already stimulated the neural network and patterns in my brain that otherwise wouldn't have been stimulated had I not written out what it was I was about to do. If I didn't, yeah. So now when I'm playing a game, this is what I often do. I often erroneously play games without having thought about them, so that I'm making all the thinking power is being awakened in the game, which is not a bad way. It's like not a bad way of getting your just basically awakening your gameplay, getting the rust off your play. But it's like taking a cold shower, and if you're not mentally prepared for it, it can be rude awakening. So okay, I'm gonna switch this over to SC and let's go ahead and play ladder. Let's go ahead and play the ladder. Let's play the ladder, guys. Have you ever had a long weekend and that you felt so you felt so tired, but you feel like you got enough sleep on, like, you thought you got enough sleep Sunday, and that's why you felt good Monday? We just got into a game. It's a PVZ. Alright? What map is this? Oh, I haven't I don't know this, man. Okay, so also... Sorry, real quick stuff. Make sure that you look at what the maps are, especially when the seasons change. Because that also incorporates into your neural network thinking patterns. Basically, the name of the game is you want to be as prepared as you can. They are speaking gibberish. So you know what I do? I give them a smiley face, because that's universal. That's universal. Everybody knows that. You know what I mean. Yep. He's giving me another one. He probably said GG or something like that, and then I'm just gonna give just show that I'm not just some robot. show that I'm not just some robot. Oh, look at this. That's some interesting stuff. It's like a hip map. We got a hip map, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think this was a 3-player map, so I'm going to go ahead and treat this as if it is a 3-player map. Yeah, so you want to know what map you're on so that you know where to put your units. You know, and also know where to scout, but also know where to put, like, what is map presence, what's map control. Okay, we're going to have a late forge. Which means we have a late first cannon. Which means that we gotta be careful in case he actually does something like Ling quickly. Ling quick. If he does anything Ling quick. Also, what color is he? He's brown? I don't like brown. We're gonna change. Scratch my nose. Alright, here we go. What is this? This doesn't look like a third. I mean, an expansion. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, I have too many guys up here. I have too many. That's how many. That's how many I have. It's too many. There he is. There he is. Let's see what he's doing. What are you doing? Stop doing that. He built 2 lings. He built 2 lings. That's weird. That's annoying. That's just annoying. Okay. 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 Oh, there's your third. There's your third. You must construct additionals. Let's actually micro that. Okay. Now he's gonna build 1 building after this. I don't know what's gonna. Okay, it's building an extractor, but you know that could be for anything. I'm trying to build something very specific. Oh no, I should be building buildings. So notice that I'm just forgetting. I'm spending my attention like a very just bad. Like badly is not the right word. It's unfocusedly. Unfocusedly, maybe that's it. Because I'm missing like that was late. I think the Nexus was late. So I just, again, I want to build a bunch of zealots. I want to build a bunch of zealots. So I can't see into this dude's base, which is a problem. And that's obvious. It's a problem and that's obvious. Okay, he's got hydras. He's going hydras, which means I need to build like a bunch of these. Doing the appropriate thing. He's building enough of those. I'm very, not stressed out, but I'm like, okay, so I have that researching. I wanna. What else should I get? Besides like a bunch of stuff. Storm. Storm would be nice. Way too much nice. He's probably going to be going.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. My life is additional life. You have not enough minerals.
So I got a rope on the way just in case there are,
You must construct additional pylons. My life for additional pylons.
okay, there's a bunch of those.
My life for iron. It's all true. I long for combat.
Oh shit. Why did he go out there? Alright, I need more of that. More of that. Why is there something that's like leading them? Oh, because they're there, they want to go down. Okay. Yeah, come on, you want to flex? You want to flex? I got an idea. Alright. Probably gonna do a Doom's drop or something. Oh, he's probably got a lurker in there.
My life for iron. My life for iron. You have not enough minerals. My life for iron.
Alright, let's do a little bit of an attack. Let's do a little bit of an attack. That's a lot of hydras. Yeah, that's not gonna let me get away. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that wasn't that. At least, yeah, that wasn't really gonna work. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that game, I'm not happy with that game because that was a PVZ. That was a PVZ, and a PVZ. In order to the condition for happiness was get a third. I almost read that's get a job. So get a third. I didn't get a third. Instead, let's just briskly walk through that. So that sucks. That sucks. Not, I guess, like, yeah, because there's just confusion involved. There's some things that could have been done better for sure. But let's just look and see. I'm gonna speed past. What I'm looking for are big changes. I'm looking for big changes. I'm not looking for small things. Okay. So he got an extractor. I saw that. He had a third. I saw where that was. He had a bunch of units. Hydra goes down. What's going on around the time that his stuff is going down? So by the time his Hydra's going down, I am transferring. So does he immediately just make Hydras? I couldn't get in here. He just simply blocked it off, but I could have. I think I could have drilled, maybe. And that's where I saw he had Hydras. So it's like, oh, okay. Well then, let me build a bunch of cannons, which I think was the proper response. He could have totally just attacked into that, but he didn't. Well, oh no, he totally does. And he just didn't want to get into that. And I felt confident enough that these were going to finish for me just to do this. And what I should have done, not bring him back. Now what I'm looking for here is I want to know, could he have killed me at this point? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. He has a lot of weak Hydras. Maybe he even thought about it. He saw I was committed to making cannons, so that's why he backed off. So what did he do in response? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 head charger. Well, I mean, I don't think he does anything in response. I think he's just, okay, I'm just gonna build up. He's saying, I'm just gonna build up. So maybe another thing that I should have done, it was rush. If I get to this point where I'm not in his base and I know that I don't think I'll get enough a zealot count anytime soon, maybe go for a Stargate. So he has about a control group of Hydras out. I have 5 non-sped up zealots. I didn't actually use Goon range, so I probably should not research it so quickly. Maybe I should really focus on getting a really quick zealot, speed zealot, and then I can go forward with that. Okay, so zealots and hydras and etc. Who gives a fuck? Okay, that wasn't great. Ew, that was gross. And then we have, what do we got? We have like 3, 4, 5, 6 hatch hydra. Ay. I don't know, man. This could have taken 8. Attack with 8. Attack with 8. I could make that my new rule. But I don't think I'll get into this specific... Ugh. Anyway, yeah, so I lost, and that's it. So I lost because I was not able to move out, didn't feel comfortable to move out. Probably could have moved out at 8 zealots, and that would have been dope. It would have maybe done something, created something. Oh, I gotta get rematched? That's weird. Okay. I guess it is a new season. Alright, so, yeah, I lost. I lost. And, so yeah. But, so let's just briskly go over... Oh, that's actually bad. I was watching a replay that no one could see. So I probably lost a lot of viewers. My bad. That is if I even have an. I'm not actually looking at whether I do. And for good reason. 2, 3, go. Okay. And I know who that one watcher is. Alright. Yeah, so let's see this shit. PVC. So if I'm looking at this correctly, so I got my cannon. I did not see whether he got a down there layer. Instead, I got chased around. Third. Alright, we got a game. Third. Didn't get a third. Didn't, so therefore not happy. Gladiator. I'm familiar with Gladiator. No contest. No contest. 2-gate goon, robo obs, expand, blah 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 blah. But if, it could be a T or it could be a P. Could be another PVC. Yeah. I. Yeah, so the more I play this game, we got another match. The less I get... Okay, it's a PvP. There's something in my gut that kind of hates PvPs. I don't know exactly what it is. Excuse me. I think it has to do with... Oh, that's kind of cute. the month of. And he left. And he left. Did they give you that? I really wish they did. I really wish you didn't get points for games where people leave. Like, I don't care if my time was wasted. It just wasn't. I don't care. Like, if I want a point, yeah, if I want a point, like, give me a separate rating system that gives me points for time spent in a game that was valid or not valid for ranking. Like, that's how I feel about winning that. It's like, oh yeah, we'll give it to you because like 50 seconds to 5 minutes was taken from your life due to someone who just left the game. It's like, I don't want to be put in front of like higher players for that. So. This keeps moving. This keeps moving. This keeps moving. Maybe I can. Excuse me. Alright, so we got Shesh. Who probably probably is broken.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Oh man. So it's a PvP, and a PvP, we will be happy if we can build 2 Reavers. If we can build 2 Reavers, give them the smiley face, which is the equivalent to the middle finger to some people. Destination. Whoa, I just realized this. They're playing Destination. Like, he's probably gonna think I'm a troll, but you know. Alright. So I'm just gonna see. It's a 2-player map, and I just feel sorry.
You must construct additional pylons.
Another. Destination. Wow, Destination. It's like back in the days of IC Cup. It felt really bueno. This was like one of the map of the weeks. Because they cycled it weekly. Like a whole season playing the same map? I guess I'm just used to something different, but alright. Only if they do it in Korea. Or I'd be like, okay, I guess you can do that. What color are you? Yaga. Yeah, I do see. I did actually think that, and that's why. He wants to manner me. Obviously. Obviously. One more. Something needs to happen. You need to get here. And you need to get here. There you go. And And then you need to get there.
Not enough minerals.
You don't need to do that anymore. Why is that there? Alright, so we just got...
Warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals.
So...
You must construct additional
right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, he's mannered me. He's mannered me. Okay? So he built a pylon in my base, and that doesn't feel good. Feels like it did something. That's what it feels like. But if we can build 2 Reavers, we'll be happy. Then we'll be happy.
You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. You've not enough minerals.
Alright, let's just move out and see what's going on. You don't have to commit to anything. He probably's gonna be, he could be just right outside my ramps. Okay. He's doing that. Probably expanding.
You've not enough minerals.
I'm just gonna clog this ramp, that's all I'm gonna do. I suspect he could be going. If he's expanding, then he's not getting,
You must construct additional pylons.
he's not getting, he could be going DGs as well. I need this.
You must construct additional pylons. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Okay. Let's move out. Like all our dudes. Let's move out with all our dudes.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh no, he has like stuff there. I'm gonna like move this back so that this can do this. Oh, you too. So he should have just went for my mineral line, but he didn't. That's okay. I'm not going to attack with that after that encounter. I'm not going to attack after that encounter. Oh, I hit
Not enough minerals.
Alright, so he's sending a bunch of guys coming down here. Doesn't look like I can hold that off. But yeah. So, unfortunately, all these goons are in here. He's got that on the way. What else has he got? What else does he fucking got? He's got well-oiled natural. And he has a well. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates. Cool. Cool. So, let's see. Alt W. So, okay, that was a PvP, and we would be happy if we got to build a Robo, or no, a Reaver. 2 Reavers. However, we didn't. We didn't build a Reaver. Before we get really into this, let's just recall that PvP, 2-gate goon, Robo, Obs, and then expand. So we're going to look for 2-gate goon, we're going to look for Robo, Obs, and then we're going to look for an expansion. Okay, 1 gate. I think it goes 1 gate, Cybernetics Core. So no, gate, assimilators, Cybernetics Core. That should have came now. What did I not? What did I do? I didn't do it. Okay, yeah, I was looking around. And then that happens. So this happens, and I can get these guys out. But what was the next thing? It was a pylon should have been the next thing to go down. A pylon should have been the next thing to go down. But I don't build a pylon. No, I don't build a pylon. Yeah, that's why things look weird. Okay. And he just gets his first goon out way. So then he just goes ahead and he builds that. Because he can. There's nothing really. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine for him. So that's annoying. That's just really annoying. Mana Pylon's really annoying. Reason why we didn't watch all of that, and I don't get the 2 Reavers at the end. Really, I just got frustrated and I just pressed OK. So we're not gonna watch all of that, but let's watch all of the next one. Another thing is you're gonna just play. You're not gonna play as best when you're tired. You're not gonna play as best when you're tired. There's just some days that you're just not gonna play really good at all, and that's okay. That's totally okay for those times to happen. But just to be conscious of that. Just be conscious that you are. That not every day is gonna be high performance day, and there's not always a real clear reason why. You can try to figure that out, but no need to dissect too hard. So this is a PvT. PvT with an unknown ranked Terran and an unknown ranked me. So, in order for us to be happy with PvT, we want to get the energy. We want to get Storm plus the energy upgrade. That's what will make us happy. And with that, we will use that to storm Terran's units. Massive units. What's with these 3-player maps? It's not like, you know, it's what ifs, bro. It's what ifs. Or was this a 3-player? Did I just totally read that wrong?
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
That was interesting. Am I on the high ground or the low?
You have not enough minerals.
So I'm gonna go 2-gate goon. 2-gate goon. Sorry guys. Nothing happened yet. I was just in a game.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright, got that.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
Alright, there he is. We found him. And he is, I don't know what he's doing. He probably has a factory building somewhere. He probably has a factory building somewhere.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, well, A no-wall Terran. He wants to follow me back home. Okay. Let's go attack him.
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay, so making sure they don't get supply blocked too often. Yeah, you're not. I don't know if you're gonna live here. I honestly don't know if you're gonna live. Sorry.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Come on, baby. Well, thankfully that they don't have any like star ports. I mean, DTs.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Stop. Yeah. He just wanted to get that last take out. Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, fine. Let's watch it. Although I won, am I happy? Although I won, am I happy? Alright. Didn't necessarily split his kick. That takes a while. You can't. Sometimes they just do that. Sometimes you just sit there. Especially SCVs. I know SCVs have a different, like, clunkier node path, whatever. So, it's like bad principle. It's more bad principle. It's not necessarily like make it or break it, but it's just bad principle. This was really cool, I thought, this map right here. Like, that's pretty insane. Like, that's... You can hide people in that. That's nuts to me. That is so nuts to me. That's so dangerous. Okay. And yeah, he just, yeah, what did I do? I just was gonna go 2 good goon and hopefully not messing anything up, and then there we go. Yeah, looks like that. We're gonna attack you now. We're going to attack you now. And then that's it. That's it. Those 3 tanks in the queue, and then that's it. Alright. Let's go play another game. Let's play another game. Let's play another game. Wow, I'm gonna be ranked so, like, instantly. Alright, so play again. Play again. Okay. Okay. It's a lot warmer out than it was last week. For anyone who's Midwesterner. And it's just great. It's great. It's cool. It's cool. We thought we were a little scared. Heartbreak Ridge 1v1. 1v1. 1v1 on Heartbreak Ridge, which may not be a player may not populate here. A player may not populate. A player may not populate. A player may not populate. Ain't no populating when a player here. Ain't no populating when a player here, so a player may not populate. Another match found, but will player populate? Will the player populate? Perro loco. Oh, okay. Wild dog is what that says. Wild dog. Can I get a wild dog? Can I get un perro loco? Perro loco. Loca. Loca. And that is masculine. Perro is masculo. Mascular sounds like muscular, but is it actually? They have the same. Is it from the same root, or is it just a similar? It's in the same declension. Is that what it's called? Conjugation? Declension? I think it is. No. What is it called when like irate and berate? Or no, that's an adjective and a verb. This is a T. T. So don't mess with me. Oops. Built something. You know what I don't like? I don't like how dark the minimap is. I don't like how dark the minimap is. Mamma mia. Oh, I know this map. Gladiator. It was on the last one. It was on the last map reel. They kept maps from the last map reel. I wonder if they decided as to like which maps those would be. Like, oh, we're gonna keep this map and this map because players play blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. Please scout the wrong way. That would be so beautiful if you done. That would be so beautiful if you done. Could you done scout the wrong way, me lad? How that would be so beautiful. No. Whoops. My bad. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's do it. No. Let's not. Oops. I see the errors in my ways. Damn it. Not that I needed that, but Jesus. What's most important is the second gate. I mean the first. Good. Alright.
Not enough minerals. You've not enough mineral. This need gas. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Okay. I think the lag is wearing him down. Come on, B.
You've not enough minerals.
Now make a micro a little heavy for that one. So, he sees what I'm gonna do. So he better have SCVs by his bunker. or by his wall, whatever it is.
You have not enough minerals.
Let's think ahead. And let's see
Not enough minerals.
that for this. And let's go ahead and attack.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Oh no!
Upgrade complete. You've not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
Oops, that's gonna get us this.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay.
You must construct additional pylons.
Alright. Welcome to the monkey house. Okay. No, you're gonna move. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's a proper response. Okay, I won. I won, but I had 600 minerals, and I didn't expand. So it didn't. We subdued Perro Loco, but at what cost? If we're not killing people mindfully, what are we doing? So I got 4 probes. He's got 4 SCVs. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm just gonna see if anything weird happened. I'm just gonna look to see if anything weird happened. Pero loco, loco. That's a proper pronunciation. B the B, by the by. Alright, so he builds a bunker. He's got a factory. I don't know anything about the placement of the bunker. To me, it doesn't really matter how a wall is shaped in what way. Yeah. So see, yeah, he sends a bunch of stuff, and he saves it before it gets there. I don't even. What I liked about this, and what I didn't like about this. No, I liked about this. So I liked that I was doing damage even with it when out before range even finished, because the bunker was out of range. So maybe there's that. Maybe there's that I. Oh, I didn't get in. That's weird. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I have an idea, but I don't really want to think it out. And this just feels good. It just feels good to be alive. This. Did he? You know, yeah, this could have been in there way more if it was right here. This could have been shooting. But he's doing too much SCV micro. He's like, no, this is urgent, this is urgent, this is urgent, this is urgent. And bam! That's what was going on. He is doing too much SCV micro. Too much mental splitting for him to put the Terrence Siege taking into play, which would have done something. But then again, I was doing so much damage and trigger happy that I could have, you know, all my attention was on there. I'm not spending it on any of this. Not building that. It would have been nice. The game would have felt more like I ran through the finish. I ran through the finish. That's how I look at spending all your minerals before a game ends. Is did you lackadaisically cross the finish line, or did you run through the finish line? Did you run through the finish line? I lackadaisically sauntered over the finish line. Searching 1v1 ellipse. Estimated time 48 seconds. Elapsed time 26 seconds. Alt E makes it so that you cancel. A bunch of joining chat, not joining chat. Joining channels. I said channels because two N's look like M. Woohoo! Match found. Match found. It's a PVZ. Oh, I'm ranked? Was that my 5th game, or am I about to play my 5th game? And I'm ranked pretty high against Captain. Last time I played in this spot on this map, I lost. Actually, no, I won. What am I talking about? All right, that was my first PVT of this series. So last time, I'm gonna set my rally away so that my 7-9 Pro will get it. My 7-9 Pro will be sent out ready. Pro report for duty. I don't like that. It makes it so that bad things happen. It's gonna be a little tight. It's gonna be a little tight. Actually, no, I am gonna put you there. What weird wall this will be. What weird wall this will be.
Not enough minerals.
Oh no, I've been spotted by a fucking overlord. Do 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 boom 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 boom. I'm gonna see what I can get away with. What can I get away with? Okay, doesn't look like a Zerglings. So hey, let's do this. And then we will promptly... Don't do that. You don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Let's go find your third, buddy. Let's not say we did. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like that's not link type. Alright, I should build a probe. I mean a pylon. Whoops! Fuck! Alright. You stuck? Okay. So he built like quite a few. Quite a few.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Okay.
minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Uh-oh. Is this the spooky forest? No, it's not.
My life for hire. You've not enough minerals.
Okay, let's see if we can scout what he's gonna do.
My life for hire.
But let's be smart about it.
My life for hire. Additional pylons. Isatsu. Honor guide me.
Okay, Hydras. So if he's going Hydras, and I don't know where the heck his third is.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Then I should probably build more of these guys.
Not enough minerals.
So what happened last time we built a bunch of those? We also felt like we didn't okay, so all of you are like trying to flex on me. So it's his third's not here. I don't exactly know where his third is. Oh, I failed attack, everybody. He's gonna rue that. Oh, he's gonna rue that. I can't get that under control.
Complete. My life for hire.
Oh no, you can't do that.
My life for hire. You must construct additional pylons. For hire.
Okay, so it's that,
Construct additional pylons.
this. Hell.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Additional
Yeah, it's over, boy.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, look at this. Look how densely packed that is. That's so densely packed. And impenetrable with what I currently have. So let's see if we can do like damage elsewhere. So let's go ahead and okay, so he's not immediately doing anything, and I have a lot of those. Okay, so let's...
Upgrade complete. My life for hire. We are under attack.
Wait, that's not an observatory? Oops. Let's see how far. Let's see. Get a second guess and let's see. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. I see. Alright, so he has those guys. Won't be happy till I get a third. Damn.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas.
Really?
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Let's move you guys up. Let's see if we can get these goons out of here. I don't think we can actually. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh well. Before you do that, can you not squeeze through here? Okay, that's like laughable. But yeah, killing that paladin is good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Damn it. I have like a lot of things that could do a lot of good here, but yeah. It's getting locked up right now. Yeah, this isn't looking so good. Okay, so he spent like a lot of stuff. Did you really do that? Did you really? Alright. Let's go get a third. Please? Oh my god. Alright.
Engage the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, well, we didn't exactly move out, and wait, so let's just spend all our minerals before anything else.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
is all going to come to a screeching halt.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
Come on, just get out of the range of the lurkers and then you will be fine. Okay. Well, there you have it. There you have it. And that is what you call a G. From Captain. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. That's it for that game. And now what's left for us is just to look at that painful game. And we're going to look at, was there a point that we could have attacked? Was there a point that we could have acted when we did not act? Did we over-respond when we didn't have enough information? Or making the wrong assumptions based off the information that we did have? So I made these when I saw there were hydras. When my probe went in here and saw that there were hydras. And then it ran away because I was so scared. But I did not see that the third was here. I didn't think that he'd expand towards me. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. So let's see, I got 4 zealots. 4 zealots ain't going to do sure. When you got 6 hydras. And there's slow zealots at that. So let's go. So let's look. Did I make too many cannons? Let's see how many hydras he has by the time he attacks and whether these cannons were actually gateways. So I got 5 cannons, which is a healthy number. 5 cannons is a healthy number. Now, if he was attacking all at once, this would be a different story. My zealots were in front from the beginning, that would have been a different story. But this is how it was. So he gets 1 cannon, and he thinks he's cool. So he moves back like that. But he doesn't realize when he took that second to move back, all that went like that. Now, I don't attack forward because they're not speed zealots yet, and he has this much units of defense. Now, I didn't know that, but I do know that when you're attacking towards someone's base, every unit in production, every unit in transit is defense. So although this is not all together, it could easily be retreated back to his nearest base, etc., etc. So when do we become zealot speed? Zealot speed finishes just now. I have 7. So maybe if these 7, these 8, were like moving out. So let's say that we pretend that they were traveling. Let's pretend that they were traveling this whole time. And then they hit. Ooh, what if they went all the way around? Could have they surrounded this? That would have been a question. These drones here. Okay. At 8 zealots, I had speed. And they probably should have at least been going forward. Oh, I lost and I besmirched those good storms. Because storms and inanimate objects, you can besmirch inanimate objects. So Get re 5D. So yeah, okay, so there's one sunken, and then there's 4, 5. Let's see, I'm like, I have a control group around a control group, 11 zealots. Could have they taken this? They might have been able to take, no, see, this is just a weird, I didn't like this. I did not like that. But maybe it could have. Maybe it could have. Maybe I should have went for it like Caillou. But instead I did something else. I went around. And I don't know if he sees me doing this, but I do this. What if I... Let's see how low I get the drone count. So I get his drone count low, but I'm not spending my minerals. So while I'm not spending my minerals, 1, 2, 3, they could have had probably 2 macro cycles of zealots, which would have created another 12 zealots ready to go, plus the 4, 12 plus 4, 16. And did he run away? Oh man, that would have been so nice. Macroed while I had those drone kills here. His army's back in his base. And if I can just volley back my attention between having units in his base, macroing, having units in his base, macroing, not doing too much intensive stuff, then I would have had enough stuff to do a second attack at any base really. Any base was vulnerable at that point. And he just is powering drones. He's powering drones. He's not making any more units. He thinks he can do that. Oh yeah. It was at this point that I should have attacked. It's plain and simple. I was just holding this like dagger in my back pocket, but never having used it because I thought that this would retreat farther back. I thought he was building more stuff back at his base. Ooh, I should have just used this. What was I doing? Well, no, I knew they were there. It's just, yeah, I just had other things in mind that kept me from using it. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. He gets his drone back count. I do not take the third, so even such, not happy. Just to remember that there is a third right here. And that it's not too hard to take it. Yeah, right? Enough bad choices can lose you a game that maybe you were already destined to lose. Gets a fourth. Yeah, it feels bad, man. It feels so bad. It's like, it's a bad feel. And there's nothing like StarCraft that can do that for you. Alright. Yeah, maybe just to attack with the intention to retreat and then come back to base. That would have made me feel better. Okay. Alright. So that's it. That's it. I'm just going to do no, some of this. And then, so, had 3 things in mind. In case you weren't here from the beginning. I had written out, typed out, thought out each possible matchup, knowing full well what I usually do and what I've seen and what I'm up against. and just naming things that I know that are going to happen. Because I don't always get to late game, but I do get to some early mid game stuff, and there's certain things that I know that definitely happen, like my first buildings. He doesn't have enough people or things to kill them. He doesn't have enough things to kill them with, because we all only start with 4 workers. So I just have a couple things list off of what will happen, so that you're not finagling in your brain for what's next. Thank you again for watching, and I will be back along with Blank Boy on Thursday. There will be 2 screens as per usual, and we have faces now. In case you've been watching our other streams, it's just been me and his. I don't know if we're better, dude. I still feel so bad. Yeah. Blank Boy has a face and it moves. Alright. Thank you for watching. This was TB and the Dubs experience with yours truly, Teutonic 708. Have a good night.